We have a callback. Hello and welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jenna Lee Miller. I am an actor, singer, dancer, content creator based in New York City, and today we are prepping for a callback tomorrow. Yes, you heard it right. We have a callback. I'm so excited. It is for Elf the musical, and I have a callback scene and a callback song. Actually, there's two scenes and a song. So I have the sides right here and the music. I am so excited. So I thought we'd talk a little bit about what I do to prep for a callback, and then I'll take you along with me tomorrow so you can see what I do. I also thought this would be really great because I also had to film a self-tape tomorrow for High School Musical, so that would be fun. I thought to pair into how do I prep for a callback versus a self-tape, and we can kind of go through the process of everything that I do. I thought I'd give you a little background about how I got the callback. So I actually went to the local call of this theater, and that was many months ago. But this show is happening during the Christmas time. Obviously, it's Elf the musical. I recently got the email that I was going to get a callback for Deb. If you didn't know, I played Deb twice before, so it is definitely in my body, and the lines and the song came right back to me. So when it comes to prepping callback material, the first thing I do is look up the show if I don't know it, or I will refresh myself with the show. So actually, I watched old tapes I had of myself doing some of the scenes in the song to kind of refresh myself, get in the right headspace. So that is the first thing I do. Then the second thing I do is read the material, which I know sounds like, duh, Jenna, but I really make sure to read all of the material, not just my part. So I'm reading all the character stuff, all the stage directions. I'm reading like everything on the side. So I do that second, and then the third thing, I memorize. I memorize with using a little handy dandy flashcard, and then I will hold it so I can read the line before, and then I'll say my line, check my line, read the next line, and just like that. And I'll go like my line, back to the beginning, my line, back to the beginning, my line, back to the beginning. And that is the best way that I found works for me when I'm memorizing new materials. Since this is an in-person callback, I like to be completely 100% off book versus doing a self-tape callback or a first round submission self-tape. I like to be 80 to 90% off book, where I can kind of have the sides like put to the side, still know what I'm doing so I can act with the camera. After I memorize everything, make sure I know the song backwards and forward with the plunk track that they sent me and the accompaniment track. Then I just do it over and over and over and over till it becomes second nature, because what I don't want to do is when I get excited in the room, just forget what I'm doing. So I do it so many times. Repetition is your best friend. When I'm prepping a first round self-tape, I use a little bit of a different process when it comes to self-tape versus callback, because a first round, I want to make sure I'm not spending as much time with it, because it is just a first round. We're kind of just sending our vibe, how we sound, like giving them a basic package of ourselves, and then they can decide if they want to send us more material for a callback or whatever they want moving forward. So the first thing I do is the same, familiarize myself with the show, then I review the materials, and then I semi-memorize things. What I like to do with self-tapes is I'll actually tape the sides to either a music stand or my tripod. So when I'm filming, I can glance at the side in case I forget what line comes next. So, you know, work smarter, not harder, as I say. I also try to limit myself in terms of how many times I record the self-tape, because it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough. And I tell myself that a lot. And this is coming from me, a perfectionist herself. So I make sure that it is just good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It is a first round submission. So I will set a limit for myself. Now, depending how familiar I am with the show or the materials, that limit could be a little higher or a little lower, just depending on the show. But I do like to set a limit for myself. So tomorrow before I tape, I'll set that limit and then see where I'm at. But I'm very familiar with the show. High School Musical is actually the very first professional musical I did as an actor, playing Martha Cox. I played Martha Cox, and then I was also dance captain. So I know this show very well. Honestly, I want to live in my teenage era for as long as I can. You know, the Botox, I do need a little bit more Botox right now, but I love playing teens because I myself have a very like bubbly energy. So I think it lends itself towards younger pieces like this. So I'm excited for this. Today is Wednesday, so I'm going to spend the rest of today going through all of the material I need to do. And yes, this is all of the material I need to have prepped for tomorrow for the callback and then filming. But it'll be a good day, a day doing everything that I love. So I will see you tomorrow when we start our marathon of a day. So see ya. Good morning. It is callback day. It is 8:36 and we're gonna get ready, pack our bag, and then go to the callback. Breakfast time. Normally I don't eat breakfast because I'm just not a breakfast person. I much prefer breakfast for dinner, if I'm being honest, but today I'm gonna need fuel and I probably won't be able to eat until after I do my 2 self-tapes. Well, my callback, in-person callback, and then my self-tape. So I wanted to make sure I'm eating. I'm having Nosa yogurt, it's the rhubarb, and for some strawberries in it, and just some buttered bread. I also have made a very small little chai latte. This is a chai latte with whole milk and also a little bit of strawberry matcha, and then I have French vanilla cold foam on top. It just hits every time. And also, I'm a ton of ice kind of gal. I fill my glass up with ice first. That's how you make a real chai latte. So just did my makeup, made a little to-go basket here because my self-tape that I'm filming, I play much younger than my callback. So I might actually take my eyes off and like tone down like the bronzer and blush and things, but we will see how I'm feeling. Time to pack my night before, so I'm really living on the edge today. So I need 2 outfits, and then I do want to shoot some content after, so I definitely want to wear something different to the studio. So the first is for Elf, and I need to be like a secretary. So this is what I'm thinking. I have this outfit. It's just like a green dress with this red blazer over it, and then maybe a belt under, and then I have these cutie little red shoes, and then a nice little red lip. I'm thinking this is the way I'll go, but I do also have this red top with a velvet skirt. I wanted to wear a little blazer with this, but I cannot find it. And it's making me a little cuckoo because I know I have it. I just don't know where it is. Change of plans. I almost crashed out trying to find an outfit to wear. This is what we're going with. Please spam the comments with Jenny, you look amazing, because we're out of time and we have to pack our audition bag. So, most important thing, the audition book and headshots, resumes, that good stuff. And then the second to next important thing, there's stuff everywhere, is the callback material. Next is the outfit I'm gonna wear after. Pack that boy. And then next is my shoes. Next is my other audition outfit for my self-tape. There's stuff everywhere. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna calm down. I'm gonna wear a pair of plain white sneakers to the studio, and this way I can also wear them for my self-tape if I have to do a full body slate, which I don't remember if I do or I don't right now. I just want the option if I need it. Next, I need all of my self-tape stuff. So, tripod. We need a speaker. This is all of my content creation stuff. I'm also gonna bring a charger for the speaker and for my portable charger, because you never know. My makeup. I'm putting some hair accessories in here. So like I have little barrettes, I have a makeup wipe, little hair ties, and then I also need my little waitress container of bobby pins, my grethers, my pencil case with pens, highlighters, tape, my scissors. I think we are nearing the end here, so that's good. Finally, I just have like keys, my personal fan, my hand sanitizer, my wallet, all that kind of stuff. Woo! Okay, I'm also gonna grab some hairspray. I also forgot to set my face. Okay, sunglasses, phone, AirPods. Okay, feeling good. I think I have everything. I know I have everything. And we're good to go. Okay, let's go. Just finished, going to head to Ripley so we can rent a room to do the self-tape, but it went so good. I'll debrief you once we're over there. Hi friends, we are at Ripley Greer now. I didn't want to film the self-tape in the same place as the callback because for whatever reason that felt weird to me. But the comic went so good. I did one of the scenes first. They were laughing throughout, and then I sang. They were laughing throughout again. And when I entered the room, they were like, and this is Jenna Lee Miller. And I said, Merry Christmas, everyone. So I think it went really, really well. Like, I feel like I can totally release it to the universe now because I did literally the best work I could. And now we need to move on because we have an hour to do a scene, a song, and then I want to film a lot of content. I also need to change my appearance from secretary lady to youthful high schooler. So I'm going to prep the room first and then get myself ready and then film. So let's go. My self-tape and so much content. I can't even tell you. I think I did maybe 12 reels or something, and some of them had multiple parts, so I call that a huge success. Look how cute this top is from Blog Lotties. Look at the back. And then of course my Pop Flex skirt. I'm obsessed. I feel so cute in it. So I'm going to pack up the room. I have like 4 minutes left, so I gave myself some time because it's a mess over there with all my stuff. So I'm going to clean up the room and then head home and we'll debrief. Is debrief a word? Debrief. Maybe I'm just saying it wrong. Anyway, we will catch up when we are home. I am starving. So I may pick up some food. We'll see. All right, let's clean up. Hello, we are back from the day. I made this gorgeous salad. It has arugula, romaine, tomato, chicken, cucumber, strawberry, some croutons, and little mozzarella balls. And pistachios, and I am pumped to eat it. It's gonna be so good. Today was such a successful day. I feel so accomplished. It's now 2:30 right now and I feel so accomplished. I got so much done today, and granted, I still have a lot to do for the rest of the day. I have to edit that self-tape and submit it, as well as edit all the content that I filmed today. But in terms of the callback, I feel so good about it. And there's something so freeing about just having fun in the room. Like, you've done the prep work, you know the material, and it's seriously just about the fun. And that is what I felt today in the room. It was just fun, and I got to play. I could not have asked for anything more. If I do get a final callback, I will let you know, of course, but I'm feeling really good about it. And honestly, like, it's out of my hands, and I don't have to think about it anymore. We can onward and upward, as I say. I'm going to demolish this salad and get some computer work done. I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow because tomorrow I have 3 auditions in one day, and they're for some pretty big things, like national tour big things. I wanna make sure I get what I need to get done today so I can prep for tomorrow's big audition day. As always, make sure to follow me along on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. We've had so many new faces here. It makes me so excited. But if you're watching, make sure you're subscribing. I look at the analytics, people, okay? Wishing you callbacks and contracts, and I'll see you next time. Bye.